Hi guys and welcome. If you need to build a website or landing page for any purpose that you want for your business, online blog or so on, or personal CV for example, and you looking for the platform that can be very powerful, fast and easy, we found a great solution and today we want to share it with you. In this video I want to show you the step-by-step tutorial of how to build web page on the Wix platform, because this is very powerful platform where you can build your site like under 30 minutes really. I'll try to make this video short, and before I'll start to show you all the things that you need to know to build your own web page on Wix platform. Now I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and if you'll decide to get to this platform, you can get it with a big discount from our team to our subscribers. So check the link in the description panel. And not to waste your time, we're just jumping to the dashboard of this great and cool and fantastic platform. You need to press the create new site when you're going to be on the platform, and the platform itself will ask you what is your site: for business, online store, photography, music, events, fitness, designer, blog, beauty and wellness, and so on and so on. You can let a Wix API create a website for you, answering a couple simple questions about your business. It will take just literally minutes. Or you can create your website with an editor, and that's what I want to show you. You can choose a template from tons of them already pre-made for you and for your business, for any of your purposes. And in this video, I want to show you how it's easy to manage things in Wix platform. Let's choose just any template that are available, and I want to make this video short, powerful, and with a big amount of information for you, with the core knowledges that you will be able to use to build your own web page. So, okay, there's a couple strips. It's pretty simple page. If you press this button, scroll, something's happening. Okay, it's some kind of visual movie site. I want to show you the core knowledges, and you will use them to build your own web page. Site, save preview, get feedback, publish, site history, and so on. Settings, very important point in the list and in the process of building, because you need to check all these things: connect a domain, get a mailbox, get found in Google, favicon, business info, social share. Check all this before you'll go live. And let's jump to editor. Let's jump to all the features that I want to show you. Pages. Here you can find your page layout. You can add page. You can make all these buttons to menu. Where's the menu? It's not visible. It's out there. You can make all this stuff with an add page, or you can delete a page. For example, cast and crew, delete. With all this, when you press on this three dots, you get into settings, homepage, story, watch now, and contact. Settings, for example, because this is very important also. Page info, clear. Layouts, standard or no header and footer. This is a standard way with a header and footer, or you can choose no header and footer if you're using, for example, the big video for the whole page, and when somebody will jump into your page, he will see the big video, and you don't want these strips, these lines to be on the top and in the bottom. You can use no header and footer, but I prefer to use the standard if you build not a landing page but the whole website with different pages that lay under the home page. You definitely need to use the standard way, and that's how your visitors will navigate your web page. Permissions. You can build an open site for everyone, or password holders or members only. For example, if you have exclusive content, like in this case, you want to show the movie, but you want to sell the movie, or you just making the preview of the movie, before the theaters and before the cinema, and you just sending to someone, to your members, you sending the IDs and passwords, and they can watch this movie. For example, SEO, definitely very important thing, because you probably want your site be visible to search engine machines and to be on the top of search results. So you need to check this. Social share, what does it mean? You can upload an image of how your web page will be displayed in the Facebook or other social platforms, because like if you want to share it somewhere, you definitely need to check your visibility. Alrighty. Background, add theme manager, add apps. Let's start from theme manager because it's also a very interesting thing. You see that there are pre-made templates for all the color schemes, and I like this one. It looks cinematic, and here you go, everything changed. So background, here the background of a whole page is this girl, and I will not change it, just to show you can change it to color, image, or video. But we're gonna add some strips, the sections and strips right away, and I want to show you that this is very interesting and easy. For example, on this page we want to add some strip with the contacts. For example, contact me, contact us, or the welcome page, or the strip, or the services strip, or the team. Okay, there's a movie, and for example, there's a team behind that movie. Okay, let's add some strip just to show you. Classic one, like with the testimonials, for example. And here what's interesting. To change the layout of all this, you need to zoom out and reorder. When you zoom in out, you see that this girl is a page background, the whole page background. And here you can reorder those things. Like you can move it up or move it down. Yeah. Just exit the mode. That's very useful tool to understand what is actually layout of your web page, and you can build it. To build any landing page or web page, you need the welcome page with a big slogan, for example. You need the description of your business or service or what you're building for. You need the contact information, and that's pretty it, actually. If you have tons of content and tons of information to show to your potential customers, definitely you need to use the navigation bar. You need to use the all those stuff with a menu, and so on and so on. Okay. Now I want to I showed you how to add strips, how to add things, but let's add button, for example, because this is one of the most important things that you can add to your page. Why? Because when somebody will visit your site, definitely you're interested to make that human being to act with your web page. Like watch now, for example, and when somebody will press, when you press in the right click, you can delete it. When somebody will press this button, what's gonna happen? That's the main thing of any landing page or web page. You see this linked, you can change text, you can change layouts, you can change design, animation, and this small chain button is most important thing in your future web page or landing page. You see, this goes to page right now, like watch now, and your visitor will be redirected to some page. But I prefer to use the email or phone number, because the main purpose of any landing page or website that you're using for business is to get the contact information of your potential customer, of your visitor. Now, if you're building a landing page, you just changing some value to the contact number, yeah? And in that case, when somebody fills up the form with email or writing down email straight to your email box, you get in the contact information, and then you can work with that information. You can send your updates, you can send your promos, and so on and so on. And that's why that's very important thing. Or you can add a button, or you can add a form, where people will fill up their names and so on, name and email address. How to add things like elements, button, gallery, decorative boxes, and like there's tons of things already pre-made, and you can spend literally centuries to discover all that you need. The main thing of this platform is that you can resize things and move them around just as you want, just as you wish, because a lot of platforms not allows you to do that, and you have no such customizable features to move things around, and they're just spotted to some spot that platform decided. I don't like that. I like to my web pages to be customized totally. Okay, just everything you can make with the left and right button of your mouse. You see that there are vector art, text, buttons, and nothing else actually. It's all about the pictures, images, text, and interactive elements like buttons, like videos, and so on. And you can build it as you want, literally as you want. So how to manage the text? You just double click on it, and you see that there's heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4. This is actually important thing to search engines. You need to use the heading 1. You can change the font size. You can change the font itself from tons of already pre-made Comic Sans. For example, any, just any, literally, okay? And you can move things around to make this all things be in the spot that you want, and that's pretty fantastic. That's really very powerful feature of this platform. I showed you things. I showed you how to manage all the stuff right here. I showed you how to add things here, and that's actually power of your imagination that will create your own site, and nobody except you can describe your business better than you. An interesting thing here, and it can be really handy when you're adding the text. Just big title, huge title, paragraph. Okay, let's add a paragraph here, and this small button, get text ideas. That's pretty interesting. Movie Studio Fun Club movie. Okay, you type it out. It's welcome, about, cast and crew, news and reviews. About, for example, and create text, and the platform creating text for you. If you don't want even to type and to figure out what to type in, the platform will give you the text, and you can use this text instantly. with one click. That's fantastic, and that's very, very cool. How to delete this, I showed you. Okay, or just undo, undo. Paragraph, delete, and so on. And that's pretty amazing, guys. And you can build your web page literally in minutes, literally in seconds. You can change everything here with just couple clicks, literally with couple clicks. And that's pretty fantastic, I believe, because there are tons of options to customize your web page as you want, just as you want. Play with all that. You need to play with all that, with all these features to build your own web page or landing page, but that's not difficult. That's pretty simple and easy, and that's the power of this Wix platform. I showed you main things of how you can manage all this. Yep, probably is gonna be like that. And you see the shape is changed. This is pretty simple and easy, and everything you can, any setting you can make with all this gear button in any element, the design, so on, crop, filters, animation, link, animations, of course, you can make it like that, and it's gonna be cool. And this is pretty simple. You just need to try, and you'll figure out how to make that happen. I showed you the core knowledges that you need to use to build your own web page, so try. And I want to remind you that our team left the link in the description panel of this video. If you want to get access to Wix platform, definitely you need to use that link, because you will get a bonus and discount from our team for our friends and subscribers. So be our guest, user link. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope this was useful and you get the information that you wanted. So thank you so much, have a great day, and see you in the next video. Bye. Hi and welcome. If you want to build a professional website that will looks great and that will works properly for literally any of your purposes that can appear in your life, and you finding and you searching for the platform that you can build it on, we want to show you today. I want to show you the Wix platform and how to build a website step-by-step tutorial of all the editing features that you need to know to build your own website. Before I've started to show you all the things of how to manage elements and strips and containers and so on, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and if you want to get access to Wix platform to build your own website with a big discount, check the link in the description panel of this video and get the platform with a discount. So let's jump to the dashboard. I want to make this video short and powerful to show you how you by your own can make a website. You just press on create a new site on the platform when you're going to be on it. You need to log in first or to create a new account. And the platform itself will ask you what is the purpose of your web page. It's business, online store, photography, music, designer, restaurant, food, fitness, events, blog, beauty, and portfolio, and CV, and so on, and like others. Other tools. You can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple simple questions that will take not much time. And you can create your website with an editor and choose a template, and that's what I want to show you. If you're not finding the proper template, you can use just literally anyone, or you can be as specific as possible if you have physical business or virtual business online and you want to build something for it, and you know the type and style of this business, and you have a logo, for example, and you have things to manage and to apply. You can use the correct template and it will save you tons of time. For example, you have a yoga studio and there are templates for yoga studios, just changing the pictures, changing the text, and that's it. Your site is pretty ready. Okay, this is a dashboard. This is an editor of a websites, and you see it's not scrolling. It's not scrolling. It's one page, and you have this horizontal menu. So let's start from the start. Settings is a definitely like useful tool, because definitely you need to connect a domain if you own one, or you just starting and you don't have a domain. You can buy domain from the Wix straight from the platform. The Favicon Business Info, you need to check all this before you go live. But I want to show you the editor. And very important thing is mobile version. You can switch to mobile. All the sites that build on Wix platform are mobile friendly, and it will display, your site will be displayed in any types of devices properly and correct, and so on. But definitely you need to check it before you go live with your web page, because tons of traffic nowadays flows from mobile devices, from cell phones, from smartphones, from tablets, and so on. Okay, menus and pages. Here's the layout of all your of the whole web page, whole site. Modals, you see these modals are not public. All this about, apply, contact, and modals you see in this menu up here. You can preview this site. Models, it's built like that. About, actually I like to build the pages in one layout, so people don't need to travel to all those buttons. They just scrolling the website and sees all the things. In here in menus and pages, home, and for any of these pages you can press the three dots button and go to settings, because that's important. Page info, home, layouts, standard or no header and footers. I like to use the standard one because there's a navigation here, and if you have tons of content to show and to apply to your website, definitely you need to use the standard with a header and footer. If you have, for example, big video to introduce and to show from the start, and you don't want these lines to be up and down on the top and on the bottom of your website, you can use no header and footer, but in most cases it's like standard thing. Permissions, your site will be for everyone, for only password holders, and for members only. If, for example, you have some exclusive content to show or to share with your members, you can build even like closed up site. SEO, definitely SEO is one of the most important things in the site building, because you definitely need your site to be visible to search engine machines, and you need to use the keywords and so on. Social share, settings. Here you can upload an image of how your web page will be displayed. This picture will be showed if you want to share your link to Facebook or any other social platform, and so on. Okay, going next. Here's very interesting theme manager. You see right now the colors ham is like that. I want to change this ham, for example, and you see the text is changing, the things are changing, and there are tons of pre-made templates that can be very handy, and you can change the colors ham of all your site just with one click. And all these palettes are tested and pre-made for any purposes that you're using. Let's leave it. No, I don't like this color. Okay, that looks pretty minimal and pretty great and cool. All right, the background. Here is the background of a whole web page. I will not change it to show you what does it mean, because to build your own site, actually you need, what do you need? You need the welcome strip or container or like space to welcome your visitors with a button. Actually, you need to apply the call to actions for your entire page, because people who will visit your site need to know what they should do. What's the purpose? Just to discover your site? Okay. But if you're saying like see models, like in this case, yeah, like watch video or join us or buy now and so on and so on, it's very important. Like if you're selling some goods or things, definitely you need to use the call to action stuff on your call to action things on your web page. Okay, let's add some things here. You see the strip, the text image. Strip is a container, is a block, is a section of your site. I want to add this just to show you. One team, for example. 2 testimonials. 3 and I don't know, maybe some video strip. 4. Okay, now you see that there's a site background, yeah, the web page background. So any type of content, it's like layers in Photoshop. It will be like on the top of your background. All right, to reorder things, you need to press that button, like zoom out and reorder. You can change size of this block, for example, and you can move them up or down. You can move them up or down. For example, our brand story is here. Let's make it on the top. Our team, let be the second one, for example. Testimonials is the video. We're gonna change the video here. And this testimonials will be there. Okay, exit the mode. So I showed you how to change the background. Here in the settings, you can also change the opacity, and your picture will be like that. You can add the parallax or freeze, and so on and so on. Let it be 100%. And this is some kind of modeling school, yeah. Let's change an image just to show you the options of images. If you want, you can upload your own media. If you have a cafe, for example, and then you make dishes, you can upload those photos, or you can explore it from media from Wix. There are tons of things right here. Let's type in model, for example. And okay, you see this girl is also pretty and cool. And here you go. It's on the spot. The picture's on the spot. Maybe this one. Just in seconds. Literally, just in seconds. And that's very cool. And you can apply video here also. But this is the page background, the whole page background, yeah? And there's a strip. There's a strip. I added the strip here. And when you click in on it, you see all the features that you can make. Change strip background, background scroll effects, layout, and stretch it to, for example, it can be on the page like that. You see? Or it can be for the full screen. I like this way because it's like pretty modern, pretty cool. Change strip background, image, model. know, for example, this one, just to show you that this takes literally seconds, and you can change things like pretty fast and pretty easy, and it takes just seconds to change everything that you have. So literally everything that you want. And the very interesting and important things that you can move all your blocks, all your elements, you can move around to any layout that you want, because different platforms like they not allows you to move things as you want. They just drop it into some specific spot, and you cannot change that thing. All these things, this strip with a video, I want to change a video to show you just. And you can build entire page. You can build entire page on the media that gives you the Wix platform, and that's pretty fantastic, and that's pretty interesting, because if you don't have your own pre-made content for your like brand or for your business, you can use ready content from Wix platform or from Shutterstock and so on and so on. And you can change these things literally like within the seconds, and that's fantastic. And it gives you tons of options to optimize, and it gives you the list of pre-made things that you can apply to your web page. And it doesn't matter what type of a page you're building, like what is the purpose of your business and so on. That's why the Wix platform is a very, very powerful tool to build any type of landing pages or any type of big websites with tons of content, with tons of pictures to show, and this is just fantastic. Really, we build whole our team build not one site on this platform, and we using it to build the sites for our clients. That's why we want to share it with you, and I want to remind you that we left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can get access to Wix platform with a big discount for our subscribers, for our friends. So jump into this fantastic and very powerful and convenient platform to build your own web page. I showed you in this video how you can manage things, how you can change elements, and how you can move things around. So you just need to try, and you're gonna like it for sure, because this is very easy. It's user friendly, it's easy, and you will handle it for sure. So jump in. Don't forget to check the link in the description panel, and I hope this all makes sense. I hope this sounds correct and proper for you, and that was useful. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Hi to everyone and welcome. If you're looking to build a professional website that will be beautiful and will work properly, today in this video you will find out how to do that, how to make that happen easy, fast, and without an extra efforts. Because today I want to show you in this video the Wix platform and the all core knowledges of how to make your own website. Before I've started, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and we want to share with you this fantastic Wix platform. You can get access to this platform with a big discount for our subscribers and our partners and friends. So check the link and you will get the discount to this fantastic platform. Not to waste your time, just jump into dashboard of this interesting, very powerful platform. Just pressing create a website, and the platform will ask you What is the purpose of your future website? Business, online store, photography, music, designer, and restaurant and food, fitness, events, blog, beauty and wellness, portfolio and CV, and other. You just press in next, or you can be as specific as possible in this point, because it will save you tons of time and efforts of building your own website. You can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering the simple questions for a few minutes, or create your website with an editor, and that's what we will press, and that's what I want to show you. If you're not seeing the template that suits to your business, you can choose here business and services, store, creative, community, and blog. All those categories are pretty here. But I want to show you that you can choose literally any template that just catching your eye, and edit this like within the minutes, within the seconds, because everything here is user-friendly, absolutely user-friendly. You don't need to know the coding, you don't need to learn the web design, because it's already pre-made and prepared for you to edit these things. Okay, let's just scroll this side. It's like some fishing stuff. About characters, fishing report, gallery, and contact. Yeah, it's like something about the fishing. Interesting and very important thing, switch to mobile. All the sites made on Wix is absolutely adaptable for any platform that can be like in the world now, and it will be displayed correctly and very normally. You just can check it. Okay, back to editor and back to desktop. Back to desktop version. Or you can change things directly for the mobile version of the site. But let's jump into editor, and I will show you all the editing features that you need to know to actually build your own web page. Menus and pages is the first thing that you need to know, because here's home, about, characters, fishing reports, gallery, and contact. All this you see in this horizontal menu up here. You can add page, you can delete page right here, or you can delete, or you can get to the settings. This home page settings, very important actually. You're choosing layouts here, standard, no header and footer. If you have some, for example, big video and you don't want this lines or strips to be here, you choose no header and footer, but in most cases is a standard way to build the site, because this menu is how your visitors navigating your site. Permissions, open site for everyone, password holders or members only. If you have exclusive content for those people who bought it or who have access, you can make it for members only. But in most cases is open. SEO is not the issue of this video, but it's very important, and probably if you want to build your own web page, you definitely want it to be visible for search engines. Social share, if you'll share your link to your website in the Facebook, for example, then upload an image here to be like visible and to be beauty. Okay, background, add button, theme manager, add apps, also very important. But let's start from theme manager. Look, there's tons of themes that already pre-made, and you can change things just instantly with just hovering over this panel. Okay, that looks nice. Yeah, maybe some else. No, that looks nice. That's cool. I'm gonna choose this one. Text heading 1, and you can change the color for all heading 1 and to make color separately for heading 2 and heading 3 and heading 4 and so on and so on. Okay, colors, themes, background. You see right now this color is like that, and we can change it to any color that we want. And you see there in the corners, it's changing in the corners. That means that this is a page background, but all right, let's leave it like that without it changes. But a little bit later I will show you what's the issue. The text. Actually, any landing page or web page is a text, pictures and videos, and interactive elements like buttons and forms for the contact with your potential customer. Editing the text as simple as 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's pretty understandable, and if you used Microsoft Word, for example, you will figure out what you should do here. You can change the text separately or in the themes. The same thing with other texts. Okay, and the very interesting and very important thing that you can move these things around as you want, literally as you want, because a lot of platforms not allows you to do that, and they're just placing all the text for the spots, and you cannot move them around. Here on this platform you can move it around. What's happening with one of the most important buttons on this platform and on other platforms? It's add button. All the things that you see, I will show it to you right now. When you zoom in out and reorder things, you see that there's a strips. All these blue boxes is strips actually. And these strips, you can move them. You can move them up or you can move them down and so on. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that, or okay, we're gonna leave it like that. Exit in the mode, and you see that this is a strip. Yeah, let's manage columns, column background. Where's the image? In the images, you can upload your own media if you have some for your brand, or you can use media from Wix, from Shutterstock, or Unsplash. Easy to find. Let's build some, I don't know, maybe fitness. And here you go. You can find pictures in any category, literally any category that you want. Change background. Bam, and you have it. There's column 2. You can manage columns, and I want to remove this column, for example, and here you go. As I told you, you can move things around literally as you want. Yeah, great, fantastic. And you see this just couple seconds and things are pre-made, things are ready. Gallery is also a very interesting thing. You can change media in this gallery and so on and so on. And it's so simple and easy that you will figure out it and by yourself. But I just want to highlight the interesting and important things that you can use to build your own web page or landing page or website, anything that you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add the page. Bam, and it's ready. So removing all the things that we don't need. Done. Bam, and you have it. And that's pretty fantastic, isn't it? change the color of the background, and that's pretty amazing. That was a site for fishing. Now it's a site for fitness, and that looks pretty great and pretty simple and pretty easy. Okay, here with the add features, you can add tags, images, buttons, strips. This container's already pre-made. You see contact, welcome, services, team, and so on and so on. You can build it from scratch, or you can like use the ready one. Text, button. Okay, interesting and very important thing that I want to show you. You see the button appears right here. Now let it be somewhere here, for example. Change text and icon, change the design and style, layouts and animations, but most important thing is this little chain button, because if you're building your web page, you need your buttons to work properly. And here you changing the click-through event. What's gonna happen when somebody will press that button? I prefer to use the email, and you just type it in here, your email, and you're gonna get an inbox. You're gonna get mail in your inbox, and you will find out that somebody typed in, somebody pressed the button, and now you know that you have new customer or human being that pressed the button, and that's fantastic. Actually, any landing page or web page holds as a purpose to get the contact information from your visitor, to work with that information, to contact with your potential customer, and to make him buy or use your services or buy your goods. And that's very important. You need to apply call to actions to your web page, like book now, or write or contact us, or like you can change some value like discounts and bonuses to contact information, or the checklist. And you saw that scam of actions in internet. I'm sure that like type in your email and we're gonna send you the checklist of how to get fit in 40 days. Yeah, you get an idea. The same thing you need to make with your business, with your website, because it's internet marketing, and it's a big issue and a big thoughts about that. I have a lot of thoughts about that, but this video is about Wix platform and how to manage things on it, but it can be useful for sure. So don't forget to link your buttons, all of your buttons. You need to have 3 or 4 of them and 3 or 4 call to actions. Don't use a lot of fonts. For one page, use not more than 3 fonts and not more than 3 colors. If you're not pro in the web design, just believe me, your web page will be nice if you're gonna use like not more than 3 fonts and not more than 3 colors. That's for sure. So guys, I showed you the main things. One more thing I want to show you, that's App Market, and that's fantastic. Totally, you can integrate tons of tools to your web page, like for example MailChimp Forms by Mailmunch. I just told you that you need to grow your email list with all these buttons, and you can even integrate MailChimp form. And when somebody will fill up, if you have a MailChimp account, of course, and if you know that project, if you know that service, you can integrate Google Ads even to your website. So just discover all these apps, because it can be very handy. I showed you main things that you need to know about this interesting and very powerful tool, and now probably you know how to build. And you see the mobile version. The picture right here is not so pretty, and you can change it in the mobile version directly, straightly. But just You can play around with all those tools for centuries, literally. But if you need to build your web page fast, just grabbing a template, changing things in the way that I've showed you already with all those gear buttons. You can change settings, you can change the design of things, and you just go in live. And you can build the web page literally under half an hour, under an hour for sure, with a go live and with your own domain and hosting. And that's pretty fantastic, guys. And if you want to try to build your own web page or landing page or big site, definitely you need to use this platform. And if you want to use this platform, check the link in the description panel of this video, because we left the link specially for you, and you can get discount like a bonus from our team to our friends and subscribers. Thank you so much that watched this video till the end. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you get the value, and I hope you get an idea of how to edit things, of how to manage things to build your own website. I appreciate. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi guys, and welcome. If you want to build a landing page or a website using website building platforms, definitely this tool is one of the best in the world, one of the most famous in the world, and one of the most powerful. And in this video, I want to show you all the editing features of this platform, and in the end of this video, you'll get an idea of how to build your first, or maybe not first, landing page or website using templates or using blank templates. So in the end of this video, you can build your own landing page or website. Before I've started to show you all the editing features of this platform, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video. And if in the end you'll consider this video as useful, please use our link, and we'll get a little bit profit from it, and it will not harm your bill. So it would be great if you use our referral link. I don't want to make this video like 1 hour long, because I saw those tutorials out there in YouTube that made some guys like 1 hour, 2 hour long tutorial. I want to make this video as short as possible and with maximum value, just to show you all the editing features of this platform. So I'm not gonna waste your time, because it's precious and you need to spend this time for making your first website and to build up your business. So let's jump straight on board. Let's jump straight to dashboard of this platform. That's how it looks from inside, and you need to press the create a new site. The platform will ask you a couple questions about it, like what is this? Business, online store, music, designer, events, portfolio and CV, beauty and wellness, blog, photography, restaurant, and food, fitness, or other. I will press other, and there's also two options. Let Wix ADI create a website for you, and that's a great option actually, and you can use it. Just answering a couple simple questions, you'll get a built up site, or you can edit a template. And there are a lot of interesting and fantastic templates that already pre-built, and you just can edit some things, can change some data, some pictures to your own, or using the pictures that this platform has. And that's pretty it, and you're ready to go, you're ready to launch. And this is really fantastic, and first of all, this is really fast, and that's what I want to show you. Let's choose just literally any template. All the editing features are pretty the same for this platform, and if you're gonna know all the buttons that you need to use when you're gonna understand all the structure of this layout, you'll get an idea of how to build it by yourself. To show you all the stuff, all the strips, I need to press the zoom out and reorder, and you see that there are strips, yeah, the blocks, sections. It calls strips on this platform, and you can move them around in the order that you want to get like the shape that you want. You can add some strips, not from here. I'm gonna show you where you can make it from. And of course, mobile version, and this is also very important because a lot of traffic nowadays flows from mobile devices, and you need to check everything before you'll go live with your website. You need to check everything here, and there are mobile tools, also very interesting, like you just need to take care about that because your visitors in most cases will come to your page from mobile devices. All right, so menus and pages. You have home, about, admissions, learning, and so on. And there's a navigation menu, and you can delete all those that you don't need. Straight from here, for example, delete. And you see it disappeared right here. Here, if you're gonna press 3 dots button, you can go to settings of each page. You have page info, you have layout, standard or no header and footer in case to build a landing page, for example, without a lot of information. Permissions for everyone, for password holders or for members only. You can decide if you're building online school, for example, and you need to apply membership. That can be done on this spot. SEO, definitely it's better to be visible to search engine machines, because if you run business online, you want to be in Google for sure. Social share, if you want to share your link to your landing page or website to some Facebook, for example, you need to upload an image that will describe your business. Maybe it's going to be the logo or some else things. And advanced SEO is for pros, so I will not show it to you because I think that you just a newcomer to this world. Let's go to background. You see the page background right now is white, it's color. You can apply an image here, like this one, for example, and you see this image is on the background of entire page. And yeah, there it is. There it is. So redo, undo buttons. You can apply some color for that, for example, and it changes like in seconds, and that's very great. Also, if you want to change the style of your page, you can go to Theme Manager, and you see there's a theme applied to this site, and you just hovering over all those options, and you can change it like in seconds, just in a couple clicks. I like this color scheme. I will use this one. You see, and it changed. So you can change some columns and background. Let's change strip background here. There's a picture in this column. You can manage columns. 2 of them. You can add more columns. You can duplicate it, move it right, move it left, and so on, and add a column. You see, and it's pretty amazing that you can change everything and you can move things around. And this is great feature of this Wix platform, because a lot of other platforms not allows you to do that. And this is really fantastic feature, because you want this layout to be in the shape that you want, and that's a great thing that you can move things around. Really, a lot of other website building platforms not allows you to do that. Just it's limited with options, and here you can get a lot of customization. Really. Like everything that you want can be built on this fantastic and really powerful tool. So let's go to add. You can add strips all those blocks already pre-built, like contact, welcome, service, team, testimonials, or classic. You can use the classic strips, classic layout, and you can add a lot of different things like huge title here. You can add like decorative elements like this one. You can reshape it. So this is really incredible because there are tons of interesting and fantastic elements that you can use to build your own shape, to build your own things here, and you can change design of it like instantly, in seconds. And this is really great. Huge title. Can make it bigger or smaller. See all those? Like, you can literally build everything that you want. And there are important things like contact and forms and buttons. Why? Because this is the way how you interact with your visitors, how you interact with your customers. And the main purpose of any landing page or website is actually to get contact information from your clients. You need to activate all those buttons and all those forms. Like, it can be email, it can be phone number in most cases, or it can be anchor, page, web address, and so on. So you can build literally everything here. And you just type it in your email address, and when somebody will press this button, he'll be able to send you an email. You can apply forms here. You see form settings, add new field, and so on. Everything can be literally built here, like with the minutes, with the seconds. You just need to move things around. You can delete all the strips that you don't want, and there are a lot of interesting and pre-made templates that you can use to build your own shape, to build your own things, to build everything up, and then just you'll go live with your website. And that's pretty it. You need to take care about all the things, all the pictures, all the logos, and all the things. I showed you the theme manager. I showed you that there's a huge list of interesting things already pre-built. And if you don't want to use a template, it's absolutely easy to customize everything with the blank templates. And you need to discover all those applications for sure, because this is very cool feature that you can add a lot of team picks, newest apps like popular this month, collect leads, applications to help you collect leads, MailChimp forms even, and that's cool. That's really cool, and you can integrate a lot of interesting and useful tools to your website to build everything that you want and to grow your email list and to work with that list and to market everything in the shape that you want. That's literally one of the most powerful tools in the world for the moment. And if you really need to build some things, some incredible and really unique websites, you can build it on Wix for sure. Because a lot of, as I told you previously, a lot of platforms not allows you to get such customization, to move things around, to like reshape all those stuff, really. And if you're familiar to website building platforms, you know that actually. If you're not, Wix is one of the best solutions in this category in website building platforms, because it's really gives you a lot of customization and you can build literally everything. I showed you pretty all like media is like not important, my blog and bookings and Aston Business Tools. Now, all you need to use actually is this menus and pages, background, ad, and theme manager, and that's pretty enough to build everything that you want in the shape that you want, in the colors that you want, in the fonts that you want, in the mobile version, and you'll be ready to launch in maybe in a couple hours if you have some content and you know what are you talking about and you know your business, because nobody except you will describe your business better than you, and that's an idea. So jump in, find the link in the description panel of this video, press that link, pass the registration on Wix, and start building your own website if you need to do that. Thanks for watching this video till the end. I hope you enjoyed and I hope this was useful. So have a great day, take care, and bye-bye. Hi and welcome. If you need to build a website or landing page and you're searching for the platform that can make it happen, definitely you need to watch this video, because I want to show you today the step-by-step tutorial of how to edit things, how to manage things on this platform, and how you can get your website built very fast. So before I've started to show you all the things of how you can edit stuff and move stuff on the platform, I want to say that all our team left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can easily get access to Wix platform with a big discount for our subscribers and our friends. So not wasting your time, just jumping into dashboard, and I will show you the core knowledges that you need to know to build your own website and create a website you're proud of. It's a slogan of this Wix platform, and that's totally true. You need to sign in, you need to log in or create a new account if you don't have one, and when you're going to be on a dashboard, you just press in create a new site. After that, the platform will ask you what is the purpose of your site: business, online store, photography, music, designer, restaurant and food, fitness, events, blog, beauty and wellness, portfolio and SEO, and others. Like all the things here, actually you need to be as specific as possible, because it will save you tons of time and efforts to manage things. If you are building a website from the ready template, you can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple simple questions, or you can create your website with an editor and choose a template, and that's what we're gonna do. There are tons of ready templates for any type of business and any type of things that you can build. But actually, you can choose any template that catches your eye to build things that will suit to your business. Let's edit just random template, because the editor is pretty simple and pretty similar to others, and you can manage things. And when you're gonna find out with this video how to manage things, you will find out how to build your own web page very fast. Want to show you some things like settings, connect a domain. You need to check all the settings before you go live with your website. Of course, you need to have a domain hosting, and you can switch it on straight from the Wix platform, the business info, favicon, and so on. All these things you need to check before you go live. Actually, everything that you need to use to build your own site is menus and pages, background, ad, theme manager, and apps, and media, of course. Very important thing is to check before you go live with your web page. You need to check how it will be described, how it will be displayed in different types of devices, because tons of traffic nowadays flows actually from tablets and smartphones, and for sure you need to have option to you need to make your web page adaptable for all those platforms, for all those devices, different types, because a lot of people has different types of devices, and that's pretty clear. Site menu. Here you have the things that you can manage. Also, you can add pages to your website, or you can delete pages just with a couple clicks. You can Just delete it, the old things that you don't need, or you can add a page. But I prefer to build the websites on one layout and one page, just to scroll and not to navigate with all this menu thing. When you press in this three dots button, you go into settings, and here actually there are some things that we need to highlight. Layouts, standard and no header and footer. This page built with no header and footer. If you have a great picture on your background, or if you have tons of content, as I told you, you need to apply the navigation, so you will use the standard way with a header and footer. All the permissions, your site will be for everyone, for password holders, for members only. That's some kind of mom parent stock, parenting platform, and definitely it needs to apply the members. But just to show you the things, permissions, we spoke about it. SEO, important thing to be visible to search engine machines. You need to optimize your site to search engines. Social share, here you can upload an image that will describe your business, and if you will share your website, your link to website, to Facebook or other social platform, it will be like this. So let's jump to the next. Everything here built with the blocks, with the strips that it calls right here. Background, here you can find the background of entire page, and there is no page. This is a strip this is a strip background. Let's change it to gray, for example, and I will show you what's happening here. Here's a strip, and this strip is when you're clicking on it, you can change the strip background. There's no color settings here. I want it to be like that, for example. And this strip, there's slides. Okay, change slides background, settings. You can change this stuff right here, and color, the opacity of the color, position, and so on. Let's change the slide background with an image. If you don't have your own images, you can upload them. If you do have, if you don't have, you can explore media from Wix, and this is pretty fantastic. Let's change this background to some, I don't know, fitness, for example, just to show you how it's like easy and fun to manage things on Wix platform. Cool, just in seconds. All right, add button. This is very important tool, because everything that you want to add to this your layout, to your web page, you can add straight from here. There's a strip, there's container, the blocks, and there are pre-made blocks: about, contact, welcome, service, team, testimonials, and classic. Actually, this is all you pretty need. The about, the contact page, welcomes to describe your services. Maybe you have a big team. Testimonials, if you have actual ongoing business and you have them, or you can just imagine that you have them and like type them in. But the problem is that there is no problem, and you can add all these things like instantly within the seconds. For example, one strip, testimonials, second strip, to add the video, video box. Okay, we're gonna delete it. All right, I agree. Add a strip with services. You just can drag and drop them, or you can just press this button and that's it. when you press and zoom out and reorder, you're able to, you see that was on the top and we moved that picture. You can move it straight up and you can resize a little bit things. And you see, this is the page background that I showed you earlier. For example, let's leave it like that. Okay, access in the mode. And let's change the page background for some fitness picture. Just for example, just showing you how it's easy and fun to act on this platform. That's pretty great. Okay, this one. Change background. And you see now this picture appears right there behind all your blocks. You see? See what's happening? We can make the parallax effect. And now you see that the picture stays there, like it holds there with this fantastic parallax effect. Maybe that's your team of trainers. And that's it. And that's pretty cool. The text, what's happening with the text? You can edit it instantly, but before I want to show you the theme manager. There are pre-made themes, colors, themes of your layout, of your website, and you can change it like instantly. You can change it with a couple clicks. And these palettes are already pre-made for just usability, and that's fantastic. You see the color of the text just changed like in a seconds, and that's very great and fantastic. If you want to move some block, move some element, you just grabbing it and moving it, and that's pretty great, I believe, because a lot of platforms not allows you to do that, to move things as you want, to move things as you wish. But this platform gives you tons of features for customize your page as you want, and that's pretty fantastic. For example, I want this text to be a different color. How to manage the text? You just double click on it. And here you go, it's a heading. I want it to be heading 1. I can change the font size. I can change the font itself. I don't like this font, for example. I like this font. Yeah, cool. Great. And you can make it animated. It will be like that, will be like that, like that. All right. Made a mistake here. Yeah, and that's pretty cool, and that's pretty fast, as you see. There are center lines, and you can the guidelines, and that's pretty cool also, because in that case, if you're using those lines, your site will look balanced. Interesting and very important thing that you can make is to link the button. What's gonna happen when somebody will press the button? I prefer to make it email or the phone number for mobile version of your site, because you definitely need to get the contact information from your visitors to bring them to your customers instantly or some later. Yeah, and you can actually integrate your website. You can integrate external services like email marketing provider and so on, and then all this you can find in apps here. And this is very important also because there are tons of things that you can integrate with. like MailChimp, as I told you, the email marketing provider, and you just growing your email list, you're working with that list, and you getting new clients easily. You can apply Instagram feed, for example, if you have Facebook like pop-up and so on, and there's tons of this very, very useful features that you can add to your website. Everything that you can make, you just clicking on element, you're choosing the image or video, and bam, you just have it. Okay, and that's fantastic. I believe that that's absolutely great tool to make your website like the best of the best. Just try it if you want to try it, and if you want to get a discount, big discount for our friends, for our subscribers, check the link in the description panel of this video, jump in and have fun. Actually, to build your own page is really fun. If you just starting your business, it is so much fun to create something. Think about it and get Wix platform with a big discount. The link is in the description. I appreciate that you watched this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you get some value. I hope you get some interesting and important stuff, because it is. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi to everyone and welcome. If you're looking to build a professional website or landing page for any purpose that you want, for your business, for personal blog, for your maybe high school project or online shop, everything that you want to build online, you can do that with the Wix platform. And today I want to show you the step-by-step tutorial of how to edit the web page, because it's pretty simple and easy, but a lot of people just don't know how it is simple and easy, and they like scared to try. But in this video, when you're gonna watch it till the end, you will find out that this is pretty simple, easy, and very, very fast. So if you want to build some web page, jump into this video, because in the end, you're gonna know how to do that. And before I've started to show you how to edit things in Wix platform, I want to say that we left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can get this platform with a big discount from our team to our subscribers. And be our guest, use that link, jump to your creations, jump to your imagination to build the website that will suit your purposes. So let's jump into the dashboard. Of course, you need to sign in or log out or log in if you have an account. If you don't have an account, just make a new one. It's pretty easy and simple. When you're gonna be on the dashboard of this platform, you just need to press the create website. The platform itself will ask you what is the purpose of your web page or landing page, and you can let Wix API create a website for you, answering a couple questions, or you can choose a template from tons of different templates in lot categories in the list, just tons of them, and you can build everything or from scratch or from templates that are already pre-built. So let's choose just any type, because in this video I want to show you how to manage things and what is the main core knowledges for all these purposes, how to move things, how to edit things, how to add or delete some stuff. Let's edit just any site. I want to show you I want to make it short video, and you will understand that it's pretty simple and easy, and you can start to build your own web page. Just we choose the random template, and I will show you how fast and easy it is to like delete things or add things and so on. Look at that. This is great, great, well built, fantastic tool, already pre-built just for you, especially for you. Okay, there's login bar. Let's start from the start. Important thing, mobile devices, because tons of traffic nowadays flows from the mobile devices, and you need to make sure that your web page displayed nice and correct on this type of devices. And you see that there's nothing special. Actually, depends on your business, depends on the type of your business. You need to build landing page or a web page. The order is the same always. You need to describe your business or get a hook to like catch your visitors and to bring them to your potential customers. That's why you need to make throughout your web page, you need to make the call to actions like watch now, sign in, jump in, get with the program, and so the 3 months challenge and so on, some catching things. But the point is, you see that there's tons of like plans and pricing, about, contact. Actually, you need to describe your business, to introduce your business. You need to introduce your services, and you need to get the contact from your potential client and leave your own contacts, so your potential customer can reach you in like YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, or to contact with you directly on this platform. This is the main purpose of any landing page or web page, to describe a business and to grab some contacts from your visitors to your potential customers. How to edit things, I will show you just in seconds. It's simple and easy. Let's discover a little bit all what's happening here. There's site preview, feedback, publish, view, site history, settings. Very important thing in this list, because you definitely need to connect domain and get a mailbox. Get found on Google, Favicon, Business Info. You need to check all this before you'll go live with your web page. Here in the left-hand menu, you have site menu, member sign up, booking pages, member pages, and page transitions. In page transitions, you can choose horizontal, vertical, in, out, crossfade, or none. It will be the transition between these pages that are on your website. Site menu, home, video, courses, private session, plans and pricing, about, and contact. Actually, you can move all this and it will be reordered. In this menu, you see that there's in the background, this stuff is happening. Or you can use just one stretch layout and make all this information in one layout and one web page, not dividing them to different pages. Okay, that's understandable. Home. When you press on this 3 dots button, you press and you go into settings, SEO, social share, rename, copy, duplicate, hide, or delete, or you can add a page here. So the settings, let's fast review. Let's make the fast review for this one. Page info, understandable. Layouts, you can use the standard or with a header and footer, or no header and footer. In case if you just using the big video for your home page and you don't want this stretches to be here. Permissions, you can make the open site for everyone, password holders, members only if you're using exclusive content, and so on. SEO, important thing, definitely for sure, you need to make sure that you have keywords, that your keywords is actual, and that the 2 keywords are working for your site to be visible in the search engines. Social share, here you can upload an image of how you will be showed if you want to share your web page to Facebook or Instagram or any social media. Private session, video, courses, plans, and so on and so on. Jumping out to site menu. Here in the background, this is a background of whole page. You can change the pictures from Wix, for example, itself, or you can upload an image or video, or you can change this to color. You see that all this structure contains some strips or blocks or sections. The name in the Wix is strips, but it's pretty similar to other landing or web pages builders. And actually, if we're gonna change like a background of the whole site, we will not see the changes for now, or maybe let's switch it to some kind of this one. I will show you where it lays. So the strips here in the top, you have the header. If you pressing to the header, you see change header design, settings, and design. In the design, you can choose it transparent, no color, half color, or color totally. In the settings, you can choose the scroll settings, like scroll with the site, freezes, disappears, and fades out. We're gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna jump to edit the things. There's a strip to show you, just zooming out and reorder. You see that this site contains the strips, and you can move them around and reorder these things. You can duplicate these blocks, or do with them whatever you want actually. Or you can delete the section in here and to like reorder them easily and fast. Just exiting the mode. It's home page. Let's edit the home page itself. Okay, we're gonna replace it to the top. There's introduction, exiting the mode. All right. Every strip contains some elements. Right here is a text also, and button, and how to manage text. Just double click on it, and you can choose the fonts, the size of the font, and the tabs, like heading, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. This is important for the search machines, for search engines. That's how the search engine will understand that what your words are. So when we pressing this, and I'm pressing this block, you added in the strip background. You can add settings here, like image opacity, color behind your background. For example, you can make like that. You can make it less or more. You can choose the position of your picture and scale to fill or tile. Let's change this picture. We can use an image, we can use a video, and for example, I don't know, we can go to image, and here you have the media from Wix, Shutterstock, and Unsplash. Here you can find everything you want to build, literally, or images, illustrations, patterns, and textures, all categories, abstract, for example, or you can use sport, like in this case, sports and fitness. Let's discover what's happening here. We have personal trainer, like let's use woman in sport, this one, girl. Okay, you can stretch this block and train with Riley. The text, color of the text is right here, and you can like use any one that you want. And you see it's pretty nice. Interesting thing that you can move things around as you want, because a lot of web page builders not allows you to do that. They just contain and they placing your text like in some patterns. Here you can edit things as you want. You can make them bigger or less, or whatever you want to do with them. And this is very important. Let's change the text Okay, it's video courses. Let it be like that. It's linked, it's animation. You can choose an animation for your button. You can change the design of the button. For example, you can customize it, and you fill color and opacity. You can make it like that. Text, the color of the text, let it be like this, for example, and so on and so on. It's pretty customizable. Everything here is just amazing, and you can edit literally everything that you want and move things around. This is important button with this link button is important because you need your buttons to work, yeah. And what's going to happen when somebody will press the button? You can make an anchor, you can top bottom page, email, phone number, lightbox. Definitely it's enough to it's enough options to make something with your buttons, yeah. When I prefer to use the email, because when you type in your email right here, you will get notifications in your inbox when somebody will fill up this form. And that's pretty cool. Then you can like play with all this with all your customers, or with a list of your customers, to grow that list and to manage it and bring your visitors to your customers. Okay, columns and strips, column background, images, sport, the same sport, all categories. So if you don't have a content, here, like your own content and pre-made, you can just use any pictures from Wix, or you can find other pictures. For example, this settings. Okay, like that. I like it like that. You like typing in what you want, and actually you need to have the homepage introduction, homepage, about page, or describing your services or items that you're selling or not selling, for example. And you need to upload some images. You need to upload some information about your business, because nobody except you can describe your business better than you. Yeah, and you need to have the text, you need to have the pictures, you need to have some interesting content to catch an eye of your potential customer, visitor of your web page. And after that, okay, we change the strip background, just undo that and change column background, find an image and apply the same one that I've choose, sports and fitness. So if you don't have a content, you can use the content from this fantastic and big and very huge list of options with all these pictures as you just want. Where was that pretty girl? Okay, sport. Let's choose just anyone, and you just need to get that everything is pretty changeable and everything is totally customizable, and you can customize everything that you have on this layout. Editing the text, the same. There's vector art. For example, let's add something to this strip. We press in the add. I showed you the background features, and I want to show you how to add things. Text, image, button, gallery, decorative, inbox. For example, we have the video here, or we don't have the video here. Now we want to insert some video, for example, and the best thing, as I told you, that you can reshape everything and you can like make it wherever you want, just literally. That's it. You just settings, all the settings made with this gear button, and that's it. You need to just change things. You need to change things. You need to okay, the videos. You need to change things a little bit. you need to type in your own text, you need to make the call to actions, you need to fulfill the social media profiles to your actual social media profiles, and go live with your site. But remember to get all the settings here, and you can even choose the color themes of like change theme, and you see the changes like made instantly and for the whole site with just one click of a button. That's very handy in the case when you just building from the start, you're building your web page from the start, and there are plenty tools to apply to this layout, and that's great. Look, we just changed it instantly and it looks fantastic, and all the colors like suitable for each other, and so on. You're just changing things with all these features that I showed you, and your web page is absolutely ready. So I hope that all makes sense. I hope that all sounds nice, and I want to remind you one more time that we spent not much time. It's under 15 minutes to edit the web page and to go live with it. So if you want to build something, jump into the description panel of this video to find the link that we left especially for our subscribers. And in that case, you can get access to Wix platform with a big discount for our subscribers from our team. Join and build your own web page. I very appreciate that you watched this video till the end. Hope this was useful, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hi to everyone and welcome. If you need to build a website for any purpose that you have, for business, for your maybe high school project, or for your CV and so on, you can definitely build it on this fantastic platform that I want to show you today, because we use in this platform tons of time and tons of sites were built on this platform. That's why we believe that this is very powerful platform and very easy to use, and we want to share it with you today. So I want to show you the step-by-step tutorial of how to build your own web page on this fantastic platform. I will show you the core knowledges that you need to know to build the platform without an external expert and without hiring someone to build your page, because nobody except you can describe your business better, and that's why you can make it by yourself. And before I've started, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can get access to Wix platform via that link with a big discount for our friends and our subscribers. So if you need the discount, be our guest, use that link, and I'm starting to show you what's happening on the Wix platform itself. Let's go to the dashboard. This is dashboard. You need to press the create a new site. Before, of course, you need to log in or create a new account, and the platform will ask you what kind of a website you want to create. And here you can be specific as possible, because it will save you tons of time. If you're a designer or you need to build your own blog, you need to choose that one. If you didn't find the suitable option for you right here, you will find it later. So you can let Wix ADI create a website for you, just answering a couple questions, or you can create your website with an editor, and that's what I want to show you. So we press and choose a template, and then there's tons of templates that you can use for build your own web page, and that's pretty awesome and that's pretty great. And there are difficult templates, there are easy templates, but I want to show you just how to act with all those things. That's why I will choose just random template, and I will show you how to manage things on it, and you will understand what you need to use on this platform to build your own web page, and how to make it easy, fast, and without an extra efforts, because it's really fast and easy. Okay, we have the settings here. You need to check them before you'll go live, and definitely you will not go live with your site without a domain. Of course, you can get a domain from the Wix, but it will be not so pretty, like the name of your site / wix.com / some other words. It's not so pretty, so you need to connect a domain, you need to upload a favicon, roles and permissions, accessibility, all these settings. Definitely you need to check. Okay, there's a mobile version, switch to mobile. All the sites built with the Wix platform are mobile friendly and absolutely adaptable. So that means that if you will jump to this site and discover this site from any device that you have, it will be displayed normally without some dummy things. It's gonna be adaptable. Okay, menus and pages. First thing that you need to know: home, about, community, space, membership, and contact. This site, in this case, built on one layout, just on one home page, and all that you have with this navigation menus: about, communities, spaces, membership, and contact, is made with an anchors, and that's pretty simple. When you gonna press the community, this side will scroll you straight to community, yeah, or straight to about page, yeah. When you're gonna click about in that menu, here you can delete things. Pressing on these 3 dots, you can delete things, you can move things. Yes, I want to delete it. Here, very interesting and very important thing is settings with this gear button. Page info was the page name on your menu. Layout standard with a header and footer, or no header and footer, that you can use when you just building like simple landing page with just couple scrolls down, and you're using, for example, a big video that's big for the whole screen, and you don't want some lines and objects be on the top or on the bottom of that. But in most cases, the standard is the best way, actually. Permission: your site will be for everyone, for password holders or for members only. You can like build membership things like closed club and so on this platform on one layout, and you can apply this stuff to some pages on your site. SEO, definitely important thing, but because for sure you want and you need your site to be visible to search engines, so you should check that. It's the issue of other video, but definitely check that. And you see home my site 15, like kujan.wixsite.com my site, la la la. That's not a beautiful URL. So you definitely need to change this in settings and get a domain. You can connect the normal domain straight from the platform, like, I don't know, mysite.com, yeah, or you can buy a domain and hosting elsewhere and connect the domain. I told you already. So, alrighty, there's a header. When you press into the header, you can change header design. It can be without a color. It can be like with color, half colored, and so on and so on. There's layout or customized design. It's not very important. There's a text, and interesting thing, I love this thing actually, that you can move things around as you want. For sure, as you want, and in any order that you decided. You can replace them, because a lot of platforms not allows you to do that. And Wix is absolutely adaptable and absolutely you can get totally customized website. Home about, this is horizontal menu. There's login bar also here. Okay, the header is understandable. I want to show you the strips. The strips is the sections actually, but they're called strips on the Wix platform, and I'll try to do my best to say strips in this video. And you see all that is all the things that are on this blue box is actually strips. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strips. Yeah, 6 blocks, 6 containers. Actually, to build any page, you need some welcome thing and highlight what it's all about us page, like, or strip or container, yeah, with some description of your business, and actually the contact information, and that's it. Or if you have a big amount of some content to show to your customers, of course you can build a big website and upload to the platform a lot of your own content, a lot of text and pictures. And anyway, any website is pictures, videos, and text, and that's it. There may be colors and interactive elements like buttons and forms. So the background. Here you see the background of this website is color and it's white. If we're gonna change it to black one, let's see, is there, yeah, you see what's happening. This is the background of the whole page, not the strips itself, but the whole page. And let's change it to gray one, for example, and that's already cool. Yeah, and that looks different. You can upload image here, or you can choose an image from available on the platform Wix. It's for free, or you can upload your own video, or also you can use the media from Wix. And there are tons of beautiful and professional and high quality videos that you can apply to your page. How to add things. This plus button is absolutely most powerful button on this platform. You can add a strip, this containers, this blocks, these sections, and they are pre-made, and that's what I told you. Welcome page with the name of your brand, for example, with a video on the background and with a button. After that, you can add some about us page, about us section, yeah, that's picture, something about us, that who we are, what are we doing, the services, a team if you have one, testimonials if you have running business and you have the physical testimonials, you can add them here. Or you can add the blank sections, blank strips, like black and white, or strip with a video. Or you can add some elements like a big title. I want the big title to be here. Okay, it's here. You see, like within the seconds, and you can just grab it and like move it as you want. Delete. So as I told you, everything on any website is layers of text, videos, and the images. Text. How to edit the text? You just double click on it, and you have all this heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. The type of heading, it's going to be heading 1. Fonts. You can use any font that you want, any font that you like, with any style, any type. There are tons of fonts, and you can upload your own font. You can make it bold or not, you can italic, and so on. The alignment, the left hand, the center, the color of the text, I want it to be red. Got it? It's pretty easy. The strip, you can change the strip background, you can stretch it to page, you can make it like that, and the page background will be gray and it will be here. Or you can make it the full screen. I like the full screen, it looks modern, it looks cool. You can apply the scroll effect, the parallax, reveal, and skew. Okay, it's not so visible in this case. So you just play around, you need to play around with all these things. An interesting feature that I want to show you, definitely the settings. you see that there's a black color under the behind the image, and you change in the opacity and your picture become black or green or white or gray, for example. Yeah, and that looks interesting, and you can like play with all that around for centuries when you're gonna find until you're gonna find the way it looks better for you. The same stuff with all the blocks, with all the things. You have the container boxes, you have the text, and the button. This is very important thing, and I want to share this information with you to use. Like when you add in a button, here you go, there's a button. You can change text and icon. Text like join us now, and there's a link here and link here. This is small chain button. What's gonna happen? This is the most important information of all this video. What's gonna happen when somebody will press the button? It's gonna be nothing. It's web address, page, anchor, top or bottom of the page, document, email, and phone number. The main purpose, as for me, the main purpose of any landing page or web page or the big site is to get a new clients to your business, to get the information from your visitors. That's why I prefer to use, and I suggest you to use, the email or phone number. Email is better for desktop version. Phone number is better for mobile version, because from the mobile devices your visitors can call you straight to your phone number, and that's pretty cool. Here I'm using the email. You just type in your email address and you're gonna get a notification when somebody will fill up the email. Or you can integrate here. I will show you straight away from here. You can add here tons of applications, external services. For example, you can integrate it with MailChimp forms. If you know what's MailChimp, that's great. If you don't know, it's email marketing provider. I will say you in a couple words. And your customers, your potential customers, your visitors will fulfill the form, and that information will jump straight to your email list. And that's cool because in that case, you can automate all the process of the sales. If we're talking about sales, something, goods or services on your web page and landing page, you can get the Google Ads. You can even Instagram feed or Twitter feed, you can add it to your site. So you need to check this Wix App Market because it can be handy for sure for a lot of things. About the button, if we're talking about the buttons, you can make it big, you can make it small, you can change all the things. You can customize design. All the center lines is very useful. You can customize design of it. And you see the preset design text and icon, button regular. I don't want the color of this button. I want it to be blue. I want it to be blue gradient, for example. Cool. The text also, I want the text color to be like dark black in that case. That's it. That's pretty it. In seconds, guys, in seconds. So I pretty showed you everything that you can use. Find these tools. Just try to make your first web page. Try to make some changes to your web page, and you will be shocked that that was so easy from the start, and you didn't build your first website yet. So if you want to try, if you want to build, if you need to build your own web page for any purpose that you have, just jump into the description panel of this video, find the link, click that link, and get access to Wix platform with a big discount for our team. There are free plans and there are paid plans, and then that paid plans you can get with a big discount. So I showed you the core knowledges, I showed you the core things that you can use to build your own web page that will be cool, that will be working for you and for your health and wealth. So I hope this all makes sense. All this information sounds nice for you, and I hope that you will build your first site fast, easy, and without an extra efforts. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Remind you one more time about the link. Join to our friends, get a big discount. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was useful, and I wish you good luck with the building of your own web page. See you in the next video. Bye. Hi guys and welcome. This is gonna be the short video about how to make your own landing page or website really fast, easy, and without an extra efforts. In this video, I want to show you all the editing features of Wix platform, of Wix editor. And in the end of this video, you're gonna get an idea definitely of how to build your own landing page or website. First of all, I want to say that I don't want to make this video like 1 hour long or 2 hour long, because time is most precious thing in the world. And it's much more better to spend this time to build your own page and to go live with it and to make money on it. That's why we left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get access to this platform straight from this video. So check it, go to the website, and first, of course, you need to sign in. I will not show you the registration process because it's simple and easy. You'll handle it, and you'll handle all the other things that I'll show you in this video. So let's jump straight to business. That's how platform looks from inside. You need to press create new site, and Wix will ask you what kind of website do you want to build, like business, blog, beauty and wellness, online store, music, designer, events, portfolio, fitness, restaurant and food maybe. I'm gonna press the other and here you have also a couple options. You can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple questions. And in the end, you're going to have a working website, and that's cool. Or you can create your website with an editor, an edited template, and that's what we're going to do in this video. You can sort here. You can be as specific as possible in this spot to choose the template that will suit to your business, that will suit to your type of website that you want to build, like online store, creative, community, blog, or so on. Or you can use blank templates to build everything from scratch with simple layouts that already pre-built also. Or you can use new templates or most popular. Let's go to all templates. Let's choose, like, I don't know, literally any site that you want. What catches my eye here? Something simple. Let's edit this one, for example, and you'll understand that everything is really easy because everything built with the blocks, sections or strips, as it's called here, and you can move those things around. You can combine them with each other, and here you go. In the end of this story, you'll have your working website. And everything is totally customizable here, and this is great news. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see this layout a little bit. Let's discover that. Some kind of shop for some kind of goods. But it doesn't matter actually, because all the editing features are pretty the same. And you'll find out that everything is happening with the strips, as it's called here. So let's zoom out and reorder to show you the strips. You see all those blue boxes? Those are strips. You can move them to the order that you want. You can delete some things if you don't want them to be here. It's pretty enough for this mode, just to show you. You see the header, the strip here. Let's press the header. You can change header design. It can be done with a color. It can be done with no color, for example. And we have no background color here for this for this option. So like you need to play around with that. Let's go to pages. When you go to pages, you see that you can manage pages and menus separately to go to any menu to customize which pages and links are displayed. So the platform shows you a lot of interesting things while you building it, and you see this very difficult layout is a big website with leather belts, phone cases, like story, craft, contact, yeah, a lot of things. Ship and returns, contact, our craft, our story. For example, we don't need a story, we can delete it straight from here, yeah? Or we can add more pages if you want more pages, you have a lot of products. Sign up and login bar also, you can build it up here to make your clients get online to your site, yeah? Store pages, member pages, and page transitions was important. Also, you can choose like what's happening. It's horizontal switch, vertical crossfader, in, out. Alrighty, one more thing here. Home, when you press this 3 dots button on each of the pages, you can go to settings. So you have page info, you have layout, standard or no header and footer in case if you're building something up with one layout simple on one page and you just need to scroll that a little bit. You can add navigation bar, navigation menu. Just you're gonna use anchors, not the pages separately. Permissions, as I told you can build online school with an exclusive content here, and you can use members area or just password holders and so on. Definitely you need to be visible to search engine machines, so check all those description, check all those keywords and so on in this text. Social share, if you want to share your website, link to your website to some Facebook or Pinterest or some else social media place, you need to upload an image here, and that how it will be displayed in all those social platforms. Let's go to background. Here the background is white, but you can apply any picture that you want. And I don't know, do we have a beautiful picture here? Just to show you, we're gonna switch it to color. You see the picture is out there, and you have the parallax effect, and you can use this to build really cool stuff. Or you can change the opacity, and you see the color. You see how it looks. It's pretty cool. As for me to build it up like that, maybe we're gonna switch it to white or any color that we want. The opacity, yeah, like you have a picture and it stays there. You see, it stays there on the background of entire site. If you want to change the strip background, you need to press the strip and change strip background. We have the picture with the bag, and a lot of different pictures like can be applied here. So it's up to you. You can upload your own image or you can use a video. So it's pretty simple. And one of the most important parts, one of the most important features of this platform, that you can move things around. Each element can be moved to the shape that you want. And this is great feature because a lot of other platforms not allows you to do that. And this is a big advantage of Wix platform, that you can literally move things in the shape that you want. Let's go to add button, and as I told you about the strips, about, contact, welcome, services, team, testimonials, and classic. It's already pre-built. If you didn't found, you can use the blank one, and you can stretch it to the shape that you want. For example, in this case, we have some craft stuff, and we're gonna add some video about that. Grabbing just this YouTube video here, and here you go, video player, and you can reshape, you can resize this video to be even that big. You know what I mean? This is totally great that you can get the shape that you want for each element that you want. This is totally insane. Let's change the strip background to this color, for example. You see? And everything is done like within the seconds. Like order now button. I want to add a button here. Bam. Fast, easy, and really I don't see any difficulties with that. So I think now you have an idea of how to build it by yourself, because it's really easy, it's really fast, and everything can be changed, everything can be customized. Just double click on the text and you have all the things like heading, fonts, and all the stuff that you can make with the text is happening here. You can move things around, as I told you previously, and everything is, so you have center lines, you have all this strips. Like if you move something out of this area, you drag an element outside the grid line, some of your visitors won't see it. The platform is saying that the platform shows you that all the content need to be inside of this grid lines, because there are different types of devices and displays, and maybe it's not gonna be shown on some types of devices, so you need to make sure that your main content is inside, you see, is inside of this this area, inside of the center lines. That's pretty it, guys. I showed you everything that I wanted to show, and now you get an idea of how to build it by yourself, and nothing is impossible here on this platform. So start building your own website. Just you need to find the link in the description panel of this video, press that link, jump to Wix, pass the registration, because it's simple, just less than 1 minute, and you'll be able to manage everything that you want. You can make a website for your business under 1 hour, and that's great, I believe. So start doing it, and you'll be much more happier in the end of this story. Thank you so much. I hope you consider this video as useful, and I hope you'll start building your own future right now. Thanks for watching this video till the end. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi to everyone and welcome. If you're looking to build a professional and beautiful website for your business or for your blog or literally for any purpose that you need, today I want to show you the core knowledges and the basics of how to edit and how to create the sites in this fantastic, very powerful and convenient platform. It's pretty famous and a lot of people using it to build their websites because it's very easy to use, it's very user-friendly, and it's convenient and really powerful. So today I want to show you how to create a website, and you will figure out that it's very easy, it's very fast, and if you have your business or you're just starting your business, you definitely need to use this platform because it's very powerful and easy. So before I've started to show you all the things I wanted to show, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can easily get that link and you can easily get the platform with a big discount for our subscribers. So be our guest, join, and let's have some fun. So let's jump. I just showed you the main page of this Wix platform, and let's jump to dashboard. Okay, when you're gonna be on the platform, you'll need to press the create a new site. The platform itself will ask you what is the purpose of your web page: business, online store, photography, music, events, fitness, restaurant, designer, blog, and beauty and wellness, portfolio, and other. Actually, it it matters because it can save you tons of time and efforts to build if you using a template. So you can let Wix ADI create a website for you with answering a few questions and automatically get a website designed for your purposes, or you can choose a template because there's tons of them. I will choose a template just to show you how it's easy and how it is fast. For example, I wanted to build a yoga studio. Let's just, you see that there's a pretty fun template, but let's just scroll a little bit. Let's see what's happening here. But I like that one. I like that one. It's pretty cool. Now you can view this or you can edit it straight away. It's downloading. I'll try to make this video short to save your time and to show you just the core knowledges of how to build things, how to move things, how to edit things, and you'll figure out how you can make it by your own very fast and easy. Okay, here you go. You have a web page, and it's pretty. It's pretty done. We just need to change some things, and I will show you how to do that. Let's find out what's happening here. Site, like preview, get feedback, publish, and so on. This menu, settings. It's very important when you go in live with your website. It's like connect a domain, get a mailbox upgrade, and so on. Get found on Google, favicon, business info, social share. Like all of this, you need to check before you go live. But today I want to show you how to edit things right here because it's very interesting and fun. Menu and pages, you see that there's tons of pages that lay under the home page, and this is site menu. We will add it that you can just make it like that. I want actually to build the simple web page, not the difficult one, because all the things here on the Wix platform is pretty similar. So when you find out how to manage things on the one page, you can build other pages and so on and so on. So just let's jump to edit. You have the strips. It's like a blocks that you can use. There's a header, there's a footer, and there are blocks that contain some things like buttons, icon button, and so on. Also, very important thing is mobile version, because tons of traffic nowadays flows from mobile devices and gadgets and tablets and so on, and you definitely need to check everything before you will start going live, yeah, with your website. So actually it's pretty similar to other web page builders, but it's a little bit different. Here you have the styles thing. I will switch it off. All right, there's a header, and actually when you're pressing like left button on it, you can change header design. You have a settings, you have design itself, and you can get help straight from here. You see that there's a color or no color. You can like choose any color that you want, any shape, everything is pretty cool right here. Okay, we're gonna leave the header alone. Just looking for settings, header scroll setting, freezeness, scroll with site, disappearness, and I want it to disappear, for example. Okay. Here also on the menus and pages, home, you can go to settings right here, and you can change the layout. The standard side with a header and a footer, or no header and footer. Actually, if you have a lot of content to type in, of course, you'll need this home, about, teachers, contact, classes, plans, and blogs. But you can make it in only one layout. So let's jump to strip background. This is strips. There's like sections. It calls strips right here, and you can make everything that you want. You can scroll effect. You can add a scroll effect, layouts, stretch, and help also. So you see that there's a background already here, and you can change the things, opacity, color behind, scaling in position. Like, you can play around with all these things. Image text, tell Google, and so on and so on. About us, the Wix Pro Gallery, and so on. There's interesting thing with all these blocks, with all these elements, and you actually can edit them easily and absolutely easy. For example, if we're changing this background, it changes instantly, and that's pretty fun and pretty easy. Here you can change the size of this strip, you have an anchor, and so on. Okay, here you have zoom out and reorder. If you press on it, you can move things, move the strips like that, for example, or like that, and so on and so on. Just wanted to show you. We exit in the mode. You see that there's a color. This is the header. I showed you what's happening with the header. There's a strip background, but the main thing is how to add some stuff here. With this plus button, you can add tons of tools right here. So strip, the contact, welcome, service, team, testimonials, and classic. So you can just drag and drop all the things easily and instantly. For example, I want the strip under the header, and then I want to add some text. For example, heading 1. It's very cool that you can just move things as you want, because a lot of website builders not allows you to do that. They just maybe a little bit easier, and you see all the center lines. Yeah, cool, that's centered. Let's edit the text, just double click on it. Okay, for example, like that. And you can, with this text editor, you can like make everything you want. Make it bigger, make it smaller. Make it like this, for example, and change the fonts like any that you want. All right, let's leave it like that. Let's change the strip background, this color. It's pretty suitable, but the text is not visible right now. The text color will be the darker, for example, like that. All right, that's pretty simple and easy. And here you have the next strip. You have the gallery, and you can edit this strip. You can delete this strip, for example, at all. And there's a page background itself. You can set here the scroll effect with the parallax, for example, and you see what's happening. Like, it's a background for whole page, and it's laying out there, and it's scrolling, and it's pretty pretty interesting. Let's delete just this strip. And you see it looks pretty better. The text, the same thing with the text. I want it to be, for example, Yo Yoga. And there's a group element and group elements, and you can play with all this horizontal menu and all these things you have on menus and pages. We changed the background of the whole this picture, and for example, we have this strip. We can make it a little bit smaller right here. Okay, exit mode. Let's jump to gallery. Manage media. It's already pre-made. Like you can upload this images. You can delete them with this trash can button, or you can upload and add in media the new one. Image, video, or text. Images, of course. And we can delete all this, for example, what we don't like. And here you go, you have all the things. Okay, let's just preview this thing. And here you have the photos, all that we uploaded. Teachers, the same thing with back to editor. You have all this gallery, you have all the fonts, you have all the things. I don't like this white background, for example, and I want to change it to color, and we know that there was such, which color it was. For example, like that. And okay, you see that the font is, the background is changed. And the same things with all those text things, images, settings, design, crop, filters, animation, link, and so on. In design, the form, rounded, and so on and so on. You can choose all these things right here. The same thing with the text. I'm a paragraph, contact us. And this strip, I don't like this strip. Actually, there's a submit to email list, to newsletter. This strip is not, should be here. And you see it's pretty cool and awesome. Okay, we changed some stuff here and it looks a little bit better. I don't like this background here, and you change it with the same things that I showed you already. It's pretty simple and easy. Added all the things. For example, I want to add the text right here, and it will be like wherever I want. I want to add a button, for example, and you can make it like any shape that you want. With this design buttons, you can customize design, opacity, borders, none, corners, 10 pixels, 25 pixels. Yeah, and you see that it changed shape and so on. The button, when you press in the link, this is a very important thing that you need to add before you go in live, because when somebody will press this button, it should work. For example, I want it to be the email, because you get in the emails from your visitors, and they will become your potential customers. So they need to contact with you, and you need to add like call to actions to all your site, and you just What's the email address? You type in down your own email address, and the people who will press this button will send you an email. With this text and icon, you changing the text, and that's pretty cool, and that looks great already. You see there's a page, get it class now. For example, I don't like it to be here, I want it to be in the center. I want to change the font, Tahama, for example, and the alignment. Okay, you see it's pretty cool. You can delete things, or you can add strips here. The blocks, that means the blocks, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty that is pretty enough, and you can add things here, and you can use the theme manager. There's tons of things that you can use to build your own web page. All you need, just literally everything that you need to build all the stuff right here, like social, for example. If you have the YouTube channel, you can add it right here, and it's right here. You can set your channel, you uploading here the link for your channel, and it will be available, and somebody will click on it to go out to your YouTube. And there's tons of things that you can apply this to this site. You can change the shapes, you can change the things. I showed you the things with the text. I showed you how to delete the strips that you don't need, or you can build it from scratch actually, or you can build it from the template. Of course, I like to build the web pages that has no such big background, like member sign up, booking pages, blog page, and member pages, and so on. I like to build the web pages that are just laying on one screen, on one menu, and that's it, because it's a little bit easier, first of all. But if you have a tons of content that you can show and you want to show to your potential customers, to your visitors, you can build how you think it's correct. Yeah. Okay, guys, I just showed you the core knowledges, the core actions that you can apply to your web page. Depends on what is your business. And that's pretty simple and pretty easy, and you can get totally customized page. Definitely it's gonna be great, and nobody except you can describe your business better. I like to build the pages that lays on one layout, on one screen, and of course you need to insert to your web page call to actions like sign up now, get in touch, and so on. And the purpose of any landing page or web page is to get a new clients, to get a context from new clients, to work with them a little bit later, like with email marketing provider, and you build in your email list and you grow in your email list, and so your business grows with your email list. And that's pretty it. And the Wix platform is absolutely powerful to build everything that you want, because there are tons of pre-made things here, like tons of them, and you just can edit all the things, and that's it. You go in live with your website, you become visible to search engines, and you get a new clients. This is pretty simple. I hope this all makes sense. I showed you the core knowledges that you should know for build your own web page. Depends on what is your business or what is the purpose of your web page. And I hope this was useful. I want to remind you that link is in the description panel of this video. Via that link you can get the access for Wix platform with a big discount from our team, especially for our subscribers. So join. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Hope it was useful, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.